Just over 50 years ago, the dreams of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. took major steps toward reality right in the heart of downtown Selma. The HBCU Pigskin Showdown recognizes the importance of dreams to our culture. The eyes of the country were on Selma during a time when African-American culture was meeting face-to-face with its toughest opposition. So much of our turbulent history was at the forefront. The stain of slavery, the anguish of civil war, the heartlessness of segregation, and the tyranny of Jim Crow were all great pains etched in the minds of most African Americans. The HBCU Pigskin Showdown will honor history and dreams through sports. By the 1960s, it was impossible to ignore how good HBCU football had become. In 1963, HBCU football had a player selected in the draft for the first time ever. Throughout the next 20 years, over 500 players were selected in the draft, including some of the most outstanding players in pro football history. Unfortunately, there's been a steady decline of HBCU players in the pros since the 1990s. In 1994, there were 86 players on the opening day NFL roster. There was only one HBCU player selected in the 2020 draft. And at the opening of the 2020 season, there were only 26 players on the combined rosters of NFL teams. We have recognized the need for players from HBCUs to be given an opportunity to showcase their skills in an all-star game setting in front of professional football decision makers. The HBCU Pigskin Showdown will be a historic event in a historic place for historic reasons. We believe that national attention will be drawn to our platform. We challenge your organization to utilize our platform to highlight and infuse your brand identity into the purchasing power of the over 100 HBCU markets located across 20 states, along with a loyal base of alumni and fans scattered throughout the country and around the globe.